who's not pissed off right now? That is the Seattle Seahawks. Guys, let's talk about let's talk about the move that nobody's talking about enough. The Seattle Seahawks just got a hell of a lot better. Rashid Shaheed, the speedster from New Orleans, hasn't even played a snap yet, but he's already saying, I'm here to stay for long term in Seattle. That's the confidence, that's the energy, that's the belief, and honestly, he should be excited because he fits this Seattle Seahawks scheme perfect. It just makes sense, and the Seahawks are going to be good for a very, very long time. Shaheed told Fox 13 Seattle that he's already thinking about a long-term deal, saying we can figure out something after the season ends. And you know what? He's not wrong to feel that way. This isn't some guy showing up hoping for touches. This is a receiver returning to an offensive coordinator who already knows how to unlock him, Clint Kubiak. Remember last year before his injury, 6 games, 20 catches, 3 touchdowns, almost 350 yards. That's almost 17 yards per catch, guys. That's game-breaking speed. That's explosive playmaking. And now he's walking into an offense with Sam Darnold, who, by the way, is quietly playing the best football of his career, MVP caliber football, and Jackson Smith-Njigba, who has developed into one of the most complete young wide receivers in the NFL. Matter of fact, I am going out on a limb. I'm going to put him, he is arguably a top 5 receiver in the NFL right now. You put those two together, which with Shaheed stretching the field vertically, and suddenly this offense can hit you from every angle. And this is not even an overreaction. This could legitimately be the best 1-2 punch in football. Jackson Smith-Njigba with Shaheed, look out, baby. They go to the moon. Guys, Shaheed gives them the deep ball threat that forces defenses to back off. Jackson Smith-Njigba gives that precision, the hands, and the reliability underneath. Together, that's balanced. Together, that's speed and skill. Together, that's dangerous. Shaheed even said it himself. He feels like there's going to be a whole lot of wide open opportunities in this offense. He talked about how much he loves the play action, the spacing, the vertical shots. He knows exactly what his role is going to be, the spark plug. The guy knows how to blow top off of defenses, and he's been doing it in New Orleans for many, many years. And now it's time to do it in Seattle. And here's the scary part. Yes, it is going to take a few weeks to gel. But once they build that chemistry, once Clint Kubiak opens up the full playbook, once Sam Darnold and Shaheed get the timing down, Seattle is going to be a problem for the rest of the NFC. Right now, it's the Rams and the Seahawks battling for the NFC West crown. You can throw the 49ers in there if you want, but truth be told, it's the Seattles and the Rams. But if this offense clicks, as it should, do not be surprised if Seattle makes serious push for that top spot. The NFC Championship game, Super Bowl bound. This team is quietly being built to win right now. Explosive playmakers, balanced coaching, and a quarterback who's finding his groove. That's the Super Bowl recipe. You guys heard it right. Super Bowl recipe for the Seattle Seahawks. Now, Rashid Shaheed and Jackson Smith-Njigba might be one of the most dangerous new duos in the NFL. Seattle isn't just competing. They're building a contender. The NFC West just got a hell of a lot more interesting. Hell, the NFC as a whole just got a hell of a lot more interesting. Super Bowl bound, baby. Put some respect on the name. But man, our nation, do you think the Seattle Seahawks have the best wide receiver duo in the NFC right now? Or is the hype a little too early, a little too much, a little too often? Subscribe, hit the like button, and guys, remember we're live Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. East Coast time. All those shows with a couple friends. So comment down below and tell me what you're buying into the Seahawks' new Super Bowl potential. Super Bowl potential or Super Bowl bust? Because we got a lot of Super Bowl busts that are happening around the NFL, and one of them is the Indianapolis Colts. But man, our